Dr. Pierre Boulanger and Madhi on haptic devices and wearables. So this could, here we have a syringe, but you could exchange that for anything. So
any device.
So you could actually bring in radiology, 3D, like we saw before,
3D.
and bring all those elements in addition
Exactly.
to the tools for almost a 3D haptic experience.
Exactly. One of the applications we're looking into that, and this will be the next step for us, is actually to train surgical team. So a team has to work together, and they need to be able to exchange tools, they need to be able to exchange information, and with this particular technique, we can actually have them, if you like, teleported into an operating room, and then you can actually basically interact through the mannequin to basically have a feel of touch associated with that.
So an example, really simple examples like CPR.
Yeah.
So let's say if you've got someone practicing CPR on the mannequin, it can actually show in the future heart rate, everything.
All the
information.
As well. And as well as they can actually take, for example, a real tube that he holds in his hand that is tracked, and it would show that you can actually make a little hole in the throat and then put, for example, an intubation project, example, or procedure.
So this is taking the game that everyone knows that Hasbro has, with playing doctor into the real world.
The real world.
Where you're not playing doctor, you are training to be a real doctor.
A real doctor. And the difficult thing about in surgical training is to train a whole surgical team, meaning maybe one or two surgeons, nurses, operating room nurses, other people, the guy who do anesthetic, and so on, that to interact and work together. As a team, if they work and they learn to work together, then they actually reduce the risk for the patient.
And also they learn how to work with other disciplines.
Exactly, that's right.
And bringing on, let's say Alberta has Connect Care, so you've got patient records.
That's right.
So you'll be able to access the whole patient
profile. Record, exactly.
And so that could also be imported onto part of the whole user experience.
That's right, exactly.
Wonderful. Thank you very much, Dr. Boulanger.
Thank you.
Look forward to the next stage of this development of this technology.